Hi guys. Okay, so let's get started. So just real quick, I wanted to touch on base and let you know what type of products I use. I don't have anything very fancy. I'm just that kind of girl. I use mostly everything from the dollar store except this graph paper. This is Cambridge graph paper, my absolute favorite, because of the fact that I love these pens. They're called Color Flow. I can't find them at my Dollar Trees here in Vegas. These are one of my favorite pens to draw with. I don't know, sometimes people ask, and I'm always curious about what other YouTubers are using. So, and I always want the fancy things, but right now I'm really trying to be very, very cautious about what I spend, starting from scratch. And so I just want to let you know this is not going to be professional at all. I'm not a financial guru. I just want to make sure that everybody understands this is just me mapping this out. I already went to Walmart to get my money, the Dollar Tree correction tape, because I'm a terrible speller. Patient with me if I spell something wrong. I make mistakes about spelling all the time. I am dyslexic and I also have ADHD. My brain sometimes thinks faster than my hands can keep up, or I just make mistakes, and it's okay. That's why correction tape was invented, for maybe people like me. So I also use the Dollar Tree cheap little calculator. Nothing fancy here, guys. I got this a long time ago, being a flight attendant. Then I also have this. So there's the supplies. Let's get busy. This is what you guys are really here for, to see what little old Tasha has to deal with this week. Okay, so I am gonna call this my budget cash map. So here we go. Let's make sure that hopefully you can see. If that drives you nuts, put me on high speed. I totally understand. Most people in my life, they're used to that. With me, I'll say pincushion a lot. I got that from my friend Sammy. But anyway, this is my budget cash map is what I'm gonna name it. And the week that we're gonna deal with, of course, is this week for me, since I am just beginning, is gonna be the week of April 25th to May 1st. Okay, the money that I'm dealing with is only $909.50 is all I got to do to make this week work. And let's get it started, because I just keep on talking. All right, just ramble a lot. So this is what I call notes that I owe.
And that's this week.
And what I owe this week too, I need a little bit more money, but my studio is going to be, and that is my studio apartment here in Las Vegas. I owe $200 this week. And that will include my water and the waste, sewage, and insurance. So it's broken out down weekly. Okay, so that's 200. My truck insurance comes out. I don't know what day it's supposed to come out, but the most that ever comes out is $160 for the month. Of course, we know we always have to pay, like, I think a month ahead. So it's the most it's always at is $160. I don't know what the actual is going to be since it hasn't come out, so I always budget for $160. The lowest I've ever seen it is $130. I don't know why. I pay every 6 months, but eventually one day I'll be able to pay one lump sum every 6 months. But as of right now, it's going to be budgeted for $160. The next thing I have coming out this week is, I call it the kids' gift. In case I pass, it's my life insurance, and it's going to be $40. Okay. It's my brain, but that's okay. You know what? I'm very unique, for sure. Never was great in school. I just want to let y'all know that. Okay, so the next thing is I have foot the bill. That's what I call it.
Foot the bill with cash. And
It's going to be new for me. So all I have is $909.50 this week. So I have to have fuel. I really don't need it right now. Fuel in Las Vegas, I think the last time I got fuel, it was almost $4 a gallon. And that was the mid-grade 89, and I have to get the mid-grade for my truck. I have a little Tacoma 2015. And that is going to be, I decided, I wanted to do $25 because I'm really trying to save every little bit that I can until I go back to work. So that might end up like just being in a sinking fund is what people call it, but I'm calling it stash the cash. So I might roll that over, but we'll find out at the end of next week. All right, so the next thing I need is grub. And $100.50 towards my grub because that includes my dog food for Charlie. So I do include it in that. I don't know if I have to do that weekly. Sometimes I buy a little treat. Sometimes I just see something that I want. So maybe that might be like pocket money included in my grub. So anyway, enough about that. So it's going to be $125. Gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm just rambling on. You know, it acts the way I talk sometimes is like, and obviously you can see that I am terrible when it comes to staying focused. Okay, and the next thing I'm gonna start on is stash the cash. So stash the cash, for a lot of people, that could be their sinking funds, that kind of thing. A lot of people will have a large amount and some people will have a little bit amount. But remember, guys, when you guys are saving or whenever you're doing your budget, from what I've learned about the awesome YouTubes and the people that I follow and the people that have been helping me, they do their sinking funds completely different, and that's okay. And I call it the fingerprint. Not everyone is going to have the same no one has the same fingerprint. So I kind of think of like your budgeting, your money, how you spend it, how you earn it. You know, those 5 rules about certain things about money. And so everybody's different. But anyway, this is stash the cash. That could be someone's called sinking funds, but I call it stash the cash. And since I don't have anything that's fancy and I just have my own little thing with grid paper, that's why I do my own thing. All right, so tithing. Tithing is important to me. I am really making a point to make sure I get on track and give. Now that could be anything for you guys. Don't think that, oh, I'm saying you have to do tithing. Please don't think that. You can do whatever you want. This is important to me. And so 10%, oops, there I go again, turning it off.
We will do 909. I just doing 909 guys. Times that by 0.10, which is 10% of my income. It's 90.90. I'm just gonna round it up to $91.
So we're gonna do $91 here. And the next thing for me is very important. I need to schedule this within the next 2 weeks. It's so important. Is my truck maintenance. I don't know. I'm just putting it as truck maintenance because that's for me. I know what that is. My watch is telling me to stand because I've been sitting way too long. All right, so that would be $100. And then the next thing is health. Health, and hopefully everyone can see this. I'm trying to be more cognizant of making sure that you'll be able to see this. Okay. So health, and that's going to be $10. Sorry if that was really too far away for everybody. Charlie is $10. Christmas is going to be $10. Birthdays. Eventually I'll be able to do more monies because my daughter is going to be turning 21 this year, and I will be needing to save a little bit more. But this week I can only do what I can do with the amount of money I got. So I can't, what do they call it? I don't know. There was a saying, something about turnips at one time that I remember. You can't get blood from a turnip or something weird and crazy, something like that. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have said it if I don't know. Okay, so $25 for this week. Unpredicted. So that's for those unexpected things, right, guys? Hopefully nobody has to experience a lot of that. Let me move this up so you can see. Unpredicted is going to be getting $13. I know, not a lot, but hey, you gotta go with what you got. Ace in the hole is my savings, guys. I don't know why I thought that was funny. When I thought of it, I just laughed. Okay, so that's $25. And then freedom. Freedom is my emergency fund, and it's going to get 100 because that's really important. I'm really going to try to focus on that. I want to design something that will be great for me to keep me engaged. I am a type of person that likes to create with my hands, and I don't know if maybe if I'll draw something out or if I'll do something in Photoshop, or if I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, that's the name for my emergency fund. Okay, and then let's add this up. It should be 384. Lord knows, I hope it is. We're going to find out together right now. Yep, 384. Woohoo! The little dollar store calculator is working out for me. I love using my cell phone, but I'm using my cell phone to record, so 384. Okay, now we're going to take this amount and we are going to subtract it after I subtract this from this. Oh, I always do that. I don't know why I want to just automatically turn it off, but I apologize, guys. I obviously new to this, so please be gentle with me. Okay, so 909.50. Oops. 909.50 minus 260.40 leaves me with 509.50. And we're gonna just put that right over here because this is the amount that I got at Wally World. 509.50. And don't make fun of my lines, guys. I cannot draw straight without a ruler. But even the grid lines aren't even helping me out. Okay, so 509 is what we're going to do, and now we're going to subtract that from here and here. So 509 is what we're starting with. 509 minus 125.50, 384. Voila. Okay, so now the fun part. All right, so 120.15 and 100. I was only able to get a $100 bill from her. So my line and then we have 520, 100. And then I have the 50 cents. I'm just not going to put it on this little graph here because I already have the cash. So I'm dragging this down. Almost got carried away there. Oops. See, that's why you need correction tape. 110. And then, what am I doing? Yeah, ace in the hole. Yeah, 110. And then we have Freedom is getting a $100 bill. Oof. Look how pincushion, everything. I have one friend, she was really cute. She says, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Because she also has high energy like I do. And so she understands my silliness. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm not gonna add this stuff up here yet. I'm gonna put that down here at the subtotal. What we're gonna do is we are just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna add this like I did here. So this is $4 and that's
So this is $4 and that's 70, 30, 80, 0 for 50s, 200s. Okay, so now we're gonna do my subtotal.
we're gonna do my subtotal down here. Put this up. Subtotal. We are going to have starting up here, which I should say like starting from here, down. So from here down.
We're going to have, okay, so we need $4 in ones, and then we need $75 here, $30 here, $100 here, and $300.
Let's add that up to make sure we have 384. And let's see. Boy, trying to get everything in frame. You know, I have to give a shout out to everybody that is amazing with their recording. This is all new to me still, so thank you for being patient while we're getting through this together.
Okay, so 4, 75, 30, 100, 0, and then 300. And the 50 cents, like I said, is right here, so the 50 cents. So 550 is
What we were looking for here. Okay, so now that we got that, put this here, and then put this here. Now we're gonna do it with my little envelope. Okay, the little envelopes and the 50 cents. Actually, I could probably put it in. I could probably put it in these envelopes, but I know it's gonna be kind of a pain. So I made this little thing. I did not have an envelope to put my money in, since, like I said. So we'll just pull this out, put that over here, and then here's my cash. Had to put lotion on my hands, guys. Sorry about that. Now, I am a little weird about the way money is, so we're just gonna move this out of the way. I'll use this, and then I'm just gonna put this over here. We're gonna put all the singles. Maybe I will do this. All right. So we have 1 denominations or 5s. I've seen some really cool stuff. Chrissy on the Mom Life, absolutely love her. She is the one that I found to explain what the cash envelope information is. I am going to be putting her information down in the description, so if you want to check her out for a lot better material. And each time that I actually will be doing a video, I'm going to give shout outs and basically tell you about another YouTuber that I have found that has helped me kind of combine some of my little crazy knowledge to this. Okay, so I will definitely be putting you in there, and I'll link one of my favorite videos on her. She's just so much fun, guys, and a lot of the women that are supporting women in this whole thing about money and cash envelopes and budgeting, you know, they're just wonderful women that are helping building other people's journeys along the way. And I know that I might have not said that in the correct way, but I just want everyone to know that women supporting women is really important to me, because we have to be kind to each other, people. I'm not going to be a preacher here. I'm just trying to say that Chrissy is so awesome and so much fun. Okay, so now that we got that part done, you can't see all the casharoo, but we're gonna get it in the correct envelopes. Okay, so here is my little, we're gonna start with fuel, which is, now not all of these are gonna be correct because like I said, when I started this was in February, and I'm probably gonna change the system along the way, but I just kind of wanted you to see what I have right now because we're using what we have now. Fuel is getting 25. So we said that we were gonna do 120 and 15. 120, 15. You're like, Tasha, just stuff the envelope, please. And then I'll go back. I'm not going to fill this out for you guys because I'll just fill it out on my own, so I don't bore you guys with that. Home stuff, that is considered to be something that I don't have right now. So we're just going to close that little puppy up and move to the next. Beauty, I don't have any cash for beauty, and I like to call that glamour me up. So yeah, I don't have any glamour me up stuff. Grub is for my groceries, and we said we're gonna do a $100 bill, and I'm just gonna leave the 50 cents in my little llama. So we're gonna stuff that in there. Okay, next, truck maintenance. We said we were gonna do $100 in this one. $100. Okay. Medical is going to be $10, and we said we were going to put 2 5s. 2 5s. Charlie. My little buddy, he's getting 10 buckaroos. And my watch is not happy with me. Not stood enough yet today. Okay, Christmas. We said Christmas was gonna get $10, and we can give him 10 buckaroos. Birthday's gonna get 25. So we said that we were gonna do 5 5s. She gave me all her 5s. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5. Okay. Clothes, which I call cute outfits. I don't have any money for that. Miscellaneous, this is what I've been saving along the way since way last year. I kind of put a little bit of money here and there. I'm not going to count that until the end of this year because all of that money is going to be going back to paying off a personal loan, which we'll get into that later on. So if you want to follow my journey and my silliness, you'll get to see that. So fast food. I don't have any fast food. I gave up fast food in February. I'm trying to continue on with that journey, but I don't have any more envelopes, which that's why this is going to be changing, because I want to be able to do unpredicted ace in the hole in freedom. So we're going to take the remaining amount of money that I had put aside, and I'm going to put that in, I guess I can put it in, I'll just go ahead and put it in the fast food envelope since I don't have another envelope. So that total is going to be 100 for my freedom. Then we said 13 for unpredicted. And then also we said I had my tithing, which I'm gonna have to make another envelope or something. So far we have freedom, unpredicted, and now we're gonna do ace in the hole, which is gonna be getting 3 5s and a 10. So that's 5, 10, 15. Let's do this way because I can't count in my head. It's gonna be 25, but for some reason I couldn't count it the other way. I don't know why. I had one of those moments. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25. Goodness gracious. All right, and so that's where this is gonna go. And then the $91 for my tithing, which I don't have an envelope for. So I think what I'm gonna do with that one is I'm actually gonna place that right here until I can get that taken care of. There is an awesome YouTuber that makes envelopes for the Happy Planner, and then she's also got some other cute little things that she's just created. They're called micros, and then she also created ledgers for it. I will be linking her down in my description as well, and her name is What Was Me Mommy Thinking, and her name is Crystal. She's awesome sauce as well. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91. But once I can get a little bit of cash saved up for fun money, I will be purchasing some things from Chrissy, and that is at the Mom Life, and then What Was Mommy Thinking, which is Crystal, and I'll be getting those little goodies. So there's my tithing, and actually I want to separate this, my tithing, just like that. We're gonna put everybody else in fast food, even though it's not fast food, because I'm doing another challenge with the group of women that are supporting women. We're doing a challenge for May, all kinds of different things, and the one thing that I said I was giving up is soda pop, and I'm still gonna go along with not eating out at fast food. Now, that does not count when my best friend comes to visit. She will be coming in May, and that is going to be something that I'll be saving separately for her when she is coming here. So we'll just stuff this little guy in here. Well, that's it, guys. I mean, goodness, I don't want to keep you any longer. I feel like this video has been 14 hours long, and you've had to sit through this craziness of dealing with me. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything, and I look forward to our next video. I hope that you will join my little journey and see how someone at 45 is starting her life over on one income, and you know, I have just this one life and trying to figure out a plan. So I thank you so much for your time. I hope everyone has a great day. As one of my friends would say, Erin, she says, you know, be kind and spread kindness to everyone. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.